Hey YouTube, so today I'm going to do my special 1-year anniversary video, and this goes out to me being on YouTube. So, I have been on YouTube for 1 year. Yes, so, on July 5th, 2011, which is last year, was the first time that I joined YouTube. Yeah, and I joined YouTube to make YouTube videos and have fun. Yeah, I also joined YouTube because when I was young, I used to watch YouTube videos made by other people. And I was actually pretty amazed by their work, and I remember saying that, and I quote, "I want to do something just like that." So, then a few years later, I joined YouTube with my parents' permission, and that dream became a reality. Yeah, so, and when I joined YouTube, I had no idea what was I gonna make. And when my dad and I was making my YouTube account, my dad asked me like, "Well, what do you want to make? Well, what's your title? Well, what's your name gonna be on YouTube?" I thought about it for a little bit, and I decided, and I tried a different bunch of names that include Star Wars in them, but they wouldn't fit. And I said, "Well, what the heck, I'll go with ultrastarwarsfan." And that's how my title became to be. And I knew that I would want to make Star Wars videos, so I made videos on Clone Wars Adventures. I made a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah. And I also can make 130 videos annually. Yeah, so this is my 130th video, and that's really not bad. And I've achieved also 64 subscribers. Thank you to all who subscribed me. And I got over 20,000 video views. So thank you all for viewing my videos. And I've also got like over 6,000 people who viewed my channel. So thank you for viewing my channel. And as you can see here, I have lined up a bunch of my action figures, and each action figure represents 10 videos that I make. Okay, so let's count them. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, and 130. So I've made 130 videos, and that's really not that bad. So by next year, I bet I'll have 260 videos. I'll have like over 120 subscribers, and I'll have over 12,000 channel views. And that's not too bad. It's actually okay. I'm okay with it. And I know that not all my videos are perfect. I mean, like, some are pretty good and liked, and some of them are pretty bad and hated, but I'm okay with that because that's my work, and they get better and better. With the occasional thing that I mess up, and also I sometimes can surprise myself by making like this extraordinary video that I thought wasn't going to get too many hits. Yeah, I was already on Clone Wars Adventures before I joined YouTube, and they didn't invent video capture yet, but so I wasn't entirely sure, and I actually, how was I gonna make Clone Wars Adventures? Videos, because my phone isn't that great, but since I broke my camera by accident, that's all I have left now. Yeah, but it's been a pleasure being on YouTube for 1 year. It's actually a pretty big accomplishment. So cheers to another year. Yeah, so I'm officially 1 year old. Well, my YouTube account is. Yeah, and pretty soon my first video is going to be a year old, and then the rest is going to follow. Good times. And I had good memories, and I went and met some people on Clone Wars Adventures, and yeah, and I probably would never have heard of the whole Dark Nebula Nova thing if it wasn't for me being on YouTube, like, because I would know. Well, I think I would have still found out about Nova eventually, but it would have been later than normal. Yeah, and I've met some pretty awesome people on YouTube, like, for example, MJFan391, cwagungood, spartancommandoghost, Mike the B55, Jedi Day 0804, Force Lightning 03, Sith Forever 1, just to name a few. And also Jason Jive 45, yeah, and ConvoyJedi, I made so many friends that I couldn't fit them all in this video, so, yeah, sorry if I didn't mention you, but you know who you are. Yeah. I actually never expected that I would be somewhat popular. I never thought I would get that far. But, I surprised myself. Well, unfortunately, I have to go, YouTube. So, yeah, so, happy birthday to my YouTube channel. 1 year running now.